Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday stream. How you doing today? Excited to be here with you guys today for Thursday. We're going to be doing some more of the Outer Worlds, continuing our first playthrough. Last time we left off, we had to go tell someone we had to turn the power off or whatnot. So, welcome to stream if anyone's new here. I'm Neve Kaminari. Hello there, J-Dog. But yeah, if anyone's new here, I'm Neve Kaminari. And just do various my variety games are a lot of space related, futuristic related, and Outer Worlds is definitely one of those. So without further ado, let's pop on in there. Wait for OBS to hook in. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. How you doing tonight, everyone? Let's see. So we were doing deliver the message to Adelaide. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Get back used to my mouse control on this game. There we go. All right, we got here to the botanical region. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, windows, apparently. Oh, fake windows and doors! That's right, this is where... Okay, that's where we were yesterday. Hold on, I'm just... slightly getting comfortable. Trying to get the keyboard in position, mouse in position. Perfect, okay. Now... let's see, evicted. Boom, boom, boom. Here's some of the guys we killed yesterday. Let's see, 3 was the hammer, 4 was that. 2 was that. Okay, perfect. Nice illuminated rings. Sneak on back around here. Also evicted. Man, so many evicted people around here. We already went in there.
Okay, gone quiet.
Oop, there we go, some loot. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, 7, Commander. Perfect. How you doing today? Haven't seen you in a little while, but welcome back. It's been a little while. I had some it's like, what was it, the week before last week? Week before last, we had all the internet issues and pretty much wasn't even able to stream that whole week almost. But we should be good now for sure. Okay, I didn't kill these guys. They're already dead. How are they? I mean, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I mean, I'll steal their stuff. Ooh, assault rifle. Interesting. 215, 187, 141. I mean, do I really need a pistol? You know? Nice. Let's go in here. See what we got in here. Maybe whoever off these chaps was in here? Or maybe there's their medicine. And their energy cells and their music boxes. Do. More energy cells, nothing in the fridge. Tossball card, Marina Bikeshko. Huh. Baseball card collecting or tossball card collecting in this game, apparently. See what that's all about. It's not the worst unless it's worst. It sounds the worst. Oh, that sounds so bad. Wait, I didn't need that suit. Oh, do. We'll just drop it. There we go. Now, okay, 98 meters this way. Oh, this building's lootable too. Gotta loot all the buildings. It's a gamer rule. Rule of gaming. Space Corona. It doesn't look like Corona. That Corona was a beer. Light ammo. Got a bed. Bypass. I still don't know what the bypass jumps do. I see them all over though. Okay, some reading for the breasthume. This guy likes to read his 1980s colored folders. So whoever lived here liked his 1980s colored folders to keep his bathroom reading material in. Enemy respawn method. Interesting. It's like a way to make them respawn or something, I assume. Dooby-dooby-doo. Boop-boop-boop-boop. Wait, what is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a spaceship. That looked like a giant bird at first. I'm like, what the heck? The dragons are coming for me. I wonder if it's edible. You know, anyone know if this is an edible mushroom? Maybe if I smash it? No? Things are weirdly sturdy in this galaxy. Botanical lab.
Come along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, maybe I want trouble.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
For it ain't here. Move along.
I mean, my little quest marker says it's here. So I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Not really. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
So where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Nice. Nice. Sleep for 3 days? Enemies will spawn only in certain areas. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you. Buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Well, that's unfortunate. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Maybe you should show some other people how to use it? A gun? I mean, it's not that intensive of training. Yeah, maybe the marauders took her away.
Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
That was rude. oh. Any chance you could put me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
I'd like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless the marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
No, I'm just being factual. I'll leave you be. Boop, Adelaide Devitt?
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
And just who are you now?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother, on account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Let's see. Reed sent me to make peace with you. This is your greenhouse. Looks like you've made... Yeah, it looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
Home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home, though?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Well, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious, though. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Let's see. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with
Yeah.
no lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Divert power for... Double do. Double do. What to do? Already spoke with her. Okay, let's go steal some of their stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Do. Only 2 armor. Dreno. I could use a Dreno though. You can't see this real quick. Okay. Boo boo boo. There we go. Yeah, that should do. That should do nicely. Do. Terminal? No, not terminal. Oop. Wait, was that bits? Did I just miss bits? Hold on. Derp. Okay, now to the power plant. Not that way. That's Spacer's choice, something or other.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers got missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this cereal. Masked marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Okay, I mean, okay, yeah, so she's probably trying to make peace with marauders or something, it sounds like. That's probably not the best idea. Do. Righty, so there's a botanical. Let's see what kind of stuff we got over here.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got some.
Oh, this is Thomas, okay.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Yeah, so I took it as a
I'm
compliment.
not sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, I suppose I could give you a few pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads.
I think I picked one of those up. I mean, I do expect a fair price for my trouble.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Well, today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1 I found in the community center.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all 3.
Alright, I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I should go. Boopity-boo, boopity-boo. Let's see.
Yep, be right over. Coming back.
Okay, then. Right to the geothermal. Geothermal. Oh, very red over here. Oh my gosh. What is going on over here? It's very red.
Sure.
You hiding?
All together. The last of them.
Alrighty. Do. Bit card. Yep. Okay. Nice. 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 Take your little dog's tail too. And their skull fin. And their meat. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't get that from each dog, but hey, you know it is what it is. Not all dogs have meat, I guess. And I guess not all dogs have head fins. You know, if you head pat the dog too much, it loses its head fin. Am I right? So it was really red over this way. So that's I don't know. I just figured I gotta see why it's so red. Companion perk. Companions level green new perk. Go to companion page and let it select the perk button. Okay. Why am I slow? I don't know why I'm slowed down. Alright, so something about companion perks. And I leveled up, so let's see what we got. Per body, okay. Companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, and then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. Perks, okay. 30% base health, 30% threat generated. There's do bonus of increasing your engineering skill when party is in the party. Let's make it more likely to attack her. Accept the stuff, then I got stuff. Let's see. Do. Leap, dodge forward, but is there a button binding for that? Not even sure. There we go. Let's do that. Let's make everything better. You can command your commands to use your special abilities on the enemy you're targeting. Command ability 1, command ability 2. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Joint actuator. Okay.
Nice.
Mommy's up to something, I can tell. But what?
Hey there, cheerful boy. I am up to looting a settlement. That's what I'm up to. How you doing today? How you doing today? Oh, those aren't canisters. Okay. Do. Fish cartridge, like adrenaline, sentry. I don't need the sentry blade. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I think I've seen your name around before, right? Seems familiar, at least. Let's just back outside. Okay. I'm good. Whoa. Good to hear you're doing good. I just stepped on a landmine. But besides that, I'm doing really good. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's why I must have stepped on a landmine earlier, too. Okay. There's a marauder over here. I think I saw their name flash. It's another town, actually. Okay, I need to stop stepping on landmines. I need to go play Minesweeper and practice, I guess. Yay. That's cool. You have to let me know. And if you need any tips or anything too, let me know. No more explosives in this town. They're bothering me. No explosives. Whoa, who's... Oh, I'm sorry. That's the lady I was supposed to be looking for. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Okay, well... That's, unfortunate that I made her angry when I was supposed to be rescuing her. Maybe she'll, calm down. Frozen dinner, bread noodles. Not a loot item. Dervish mist in the bathroom. Spacer's Cha there. Maybe actually, you know what? We'll sleep for 6 hours. Maybe the lady that I accidentally shot with an explosive will be calmed down about it after 6 hours. I mean, when someone shoots you, you're usually calmed back down by morning, right? Forgive him. All forgiven in the morning if you get shot by your friend. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Journal. Let's see. Right. Was this the one? No. Well, I found, so let's see. Okay. Oh. Well, why'd I have to go back and search her home when I found her? Okay. Well, okay. Well, just go back to the main quest line then. Radio. Okay. Wait. That's the Geo. She was around here somewhere. I'm gonna look again real quick for her. Maybe I can talk to her. She ran into one of these buildings, I thought. I was coming around here. I was shooting stuff through here. And then I shot some... Oh, there she is.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
See, yeah, 6 hours after getting someone shooting you with a landmine. All better. So you're Zoe. I assume your people are looking for you?
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
So I need you to clarify something for me then.
I'm great at clarifying.
So why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
So yeah, I haven't seen Atomic Heart, by the way. Just I've seen some stuff about it though. I mean, I haven't played it myself though, or seen too much about it. Let's see. So so how are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys?
Sarcasm, I approve.
The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Well, so there was something else actually.
All the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
Yeah.
But I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I mean, I can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and there's no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
Right? It's a really good episode, trust me.
I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yeah. Gotta watch your soaps. Take care. Boop, boop. All right, now to the geothermal plant. Good. Now that I've actually wait, there's another town of marauders over here. Let's go kill some more people. Here I go murdering again. Although this is murdering murderers, so probably not too bad of a deal. Was this another bandit, or was this the edge of Edgewater again? Thought I saw a red. Yeah, there's something right there. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, what's the atomic heart about, if you don't mind me asking? One of these guys had some interesting armor. This guy? Not him. I could have sworn he was in this. Ah, there we are. The refrigerator. The Marauder refrigerator. Big cartridge, energy cell. Heavy power armor, 16 armor. That might be good. Let's see. Yeah, now I got my thighs. Oh, it's making me over encumbered, that's why. Huh. Well, I don't need two of those. I don't know if I'll ever use that thing. Or the saber again. Or this other pistol. I gosh, probably sell some stuff in town at some point. Cannery. Use the terminal. Personal terminal. Clement Elmridge. Messages. Do-do-do-do. Why is that front? No, it's close enough. Bill message from Jay Bartell. Okay, Clement, I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? From C. Eldridge. Jefferson. Of course, I never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power of the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Okay. Something there about, well, let me read that for a second. So they don't necessarily like Earth, it sounds like. The leadership of Earth, I guess. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband lockers, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh, that was related to a quest, I guess. Pep pills. Okay. All right, so let's see. Illustrated manual. Is that the? Oop. We'll go retrieve it then. Although I suppose I'm close enough, I can go sell some stuff real quick. Do that. Very nice scenic clouds there over the volcano and the ringed planet. That's for sure. Where's that entrance? Where's that entrance at? It's Randerstone. There it is. It's just Ludwig. Okay. Let's get on in there real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Just where did the general store go? There we are. General store.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Well, let's see what you're selling.
My ears.
I have a bunch of pre-sliced bread. How do I? Oh, there we are. E-sell. All of it. A bunch of nanners. I got a bunch of nanners. Some tarmac and cheese. Not real tarmac or real cheese. Because yum, 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 yum. Chew on the tarmac. Space's Choice mock apples. Let's sell them. Those, some fish sticks. You know, that's the energy. What is energy cell? Like self-like use power energy-based weapons. Okay, that's fine. Pep pills. What do pep pills do? Leader companion ability cooldown -50%. Last 15 seconds. Okay. Frozen dinner. This guy can get some frozen dinners. I mean, he's a grocery store, right? So he probably wants all the stuff. Don't really smoke, so you can have the cigarettes. Let's see, the makeshift low pressure suit. We'll sell that there. The mayonnaise. Oh wait, no, it's water. Bread noodles, whatever bread noodles are. Skins of soul. Dermal congealer, hardened armor rating +10. Oh, that's okay. That's a little bit temporary. That's real super temporary though. Trip teas. Space assorted flavored teas brewed from tropicali leaves. Caffeine during 30 seconds. Okay, so it's a lichen lager. Let's see, we're at 77 and 90. Oh man. Gourmet salt tuna. all this stuff that I don't really. There is some current plus 200% natural health generation. That might go. What's Dervish Miss? Let's see. Adrenaline booster, movement speed of 20. Ambit extra. Nasal stimulant. Sniper relative damage. Bonus to headshot. Okay, that's kind of cool. Repair. Let's see. What do we got here? Armor parts. Why am I still so heavy though? Junk. Oh, this is all just extra. Definitely junk. There we go. That's what was weighing me down. A bunch of junk.
Have your rations yet?
Yep. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a crowd.
Now we just gotta head over to the cave, pick up that book for the weird guy in town. They're glowing yellow. Does that mean they explode? No. Okay. That would have been hilarious if the graves exploded. What is that? That is something over there for sure. I'll stay away from the primals. Don't know if angering them would be the best course of action right now. What the heck? Hold on. My position seems off. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't know why that normally doesn't shift over time. Boop boo ba doo boo. We'll just go this way. Find the entrance to the cave. Transport wreckage discovered.
Come out and play.
Boop-a-doo. Yeah! That's right, take that. I don't know where that other body went. Okay, I think there was one more body, but I don't remember now. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, the Vicar's book. The book that he wants. The book that the Vicar wants. Is in here with the tarmac and cheese, some mag picks.
You're fast.
Journal of Mbakonu. $71 red DPS? What is red DPS? Let's see what it does. I don't know if it's... Right here. Red over here? Why was someone saying red? There's something gonna be deeper in the cave, I think. Let's see.
That's smart.
Yeah, take that, take that, take that. You didn't die, right? Okay, cool.
Where are we headed?
Yep. Thomas seemed very fond of you.
Interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Alright, let's get back to it then. Yeah, Vicar Max his book. Mantisauri, salmon, eternal anatomy. Not bones, like mentioned. The chitin seemed like exoskeleton. Okay, so there's an exoskeleton. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oop. That's right, he has a front door. Oop-a-doo.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, I got the book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Omelette du fromage.
Forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the
croissant,
about
croissant, croissant,
fighting it at every
croissant. Yeah, you didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Right.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Let's see. At least you still have your mission work here to give you life a meaningful purpose. Why did you think the book held the secrets you're looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. I mean, at least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Well, what's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick.
This is the kid.
Really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay. Okay, I suppose we can go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Up, I leveled up too. Okay. Boo 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 boo. Let's do that. Okay, dialogue. Let's do. Boom, boom, boom. Leadership. There we go. I like that. Let's put that in there. Melee power attacks. Holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Hitting this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you. It's hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. A dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, there was something also about leaping forward. Let me look. Something about that. Yeah, something about dodging. I thought I saw. Aim block. Okay. Radio. Okay, now we just need to go to the power. Get the power now. Okay. Look, community center, there needs to be town Edgewater. We'll do that one because we're going to the same place, so we'll mark that one first so we make sure we hit it while we're out there. Boo, 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 boo. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? 210, 410. Well, I can only fast travel there, and there, right? Okay, botanical lab. We'll fast travel up to the community center. At least that gets us a little closer. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. 130. Yeah, see, that's closer for sure. What is this 6 that is blinking on my... Oh, perk points available. Let's see what we got here. XP from companion kills. Carrying capacity, sprint speed, stock on vendors. Okay, I think, yeah, 50% XP from companion kills will pay off down the road quicker. Let me get level up quicker, basically. So that should be a like an investment type thing. Alrighty, geothermal power plant.
I wanted to poke around in here.
Alrighty,
Searching for
No!
Oh, whoa. Why do I have no ammo? That's... Okay, I don't remember using it all. Boop-a-doo. Okay, let's
Look out!
Well, that's a little bit electrifying looking. Oopsies. Oh, there we go. Woo, boy. Whoa, he's melting? Where's the little... There we go.
The last of them.
I just need some ammo in this place. Big cartridge, heavy ammo, adrenaline, all toxin free, advanced defensive helmet. That looks actually better than what I have. We have what? Oh yeah, those two are 17 and 17. Heavy, and this is a heavy. There we go. Hack this terminal. Hacking! Disarm the security fences. Perfect. View recent logs. Accessing error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company property or company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention, scheduled security updates at this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please return in your identification. For immediate reprimand, failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. There we go. Go and exit that. We don't need a reprimand, nobody. Except this guy. 180. Okay, that's some more ammo for it. Let's see here. $113. No. Big cartridge, light ammo. Laboratory. Just laboratory outfit. Let's see. Bypass shots. Make sure nobody else is out here first. Anybody back here? No? Okay. Just some dead things. Let's go boop boo. All right, now we head inside and do our quests that are in here. Geothermal plant. From your planet to from the planet to your living room. Edgewater geothermal plant. Vending machine.
Should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Alrighty, do.
Halt.
Alright, okay, that one was so weirdly hard to take down. Oopsies. Gotta go this way. 8 meters below us. Okay, Chief's key card apparently. Royal Vale geothermal plant. Spacer's choice property. Unlocked door. Warning, this facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Enter passcode. Accepted. Okay, personal files. Access personal log 79. Find the quest update on that one. Chester Higgins again, that whole head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Alright. Personal log S. Tanaka. It doesn't sit right with me. The company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room? Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Automated message 6. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Workers' Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. All right, get on out of here. Okay, so this door should be unlocked. I told it to unlock the door. Not that door? Okay. Right, okay, okay.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
radio. Okay, that one's out of ammo on that again, apparently. Barred. Okay. The door is barred, like an owl. Cigarette lighter. So you're stranded in a boat in the middle of the ocean, right? And you got, you got some dried logs, an oil lantern, and a pack of cigarettes. How do you survive this situation? Well, what you do is you take out one of the cigarettes, just one of them, and you throw it overboard. Now the boat's a cigarette lighter.
System.
Here they come!
No, just leave me alone.
Alrighty.
No, just leave me alone.
What? Higgins. Oh. Wait, was he the security chief or the other guy? I don't remember. Oh, that's a plant worker. That's a plant worker. Ex-plant worker. Use terminal. Okay, Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Repair bay terminal access. Access repair log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals. Every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Access log, repair log 20. Repair bay, mechanics log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic module. Okay. Let us do. Use that, okay. We're going back up, sort of. There, cells picked up. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, now we gotta go back down to this, wherever this guy was. Wait a second. Logic module, security chief's corpse. Logic module, security chief's corpse. There's the security chief's corpse. Ooh, a light machine gun. Nice, nice. I like that. Chief's key card. Okay. Light machine gun. touch Sasha! Okay, that's barred like an owl as well. Can I get infected from the rats? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they have toxic ones later in the game, though. I came across some aggressive ones on Tuesday, rather. But they didn't infect me with anything by any means. Did I? Hopefully I didn't miss that message too long. I don't know if I missed that message for too long or what the deal was. I don't know if I didn't see it when it came in, so I don't know how long it's been there. Hopefully I responded in a timely manner. Logic module, there we are. Dreno time, weapon parts. More mag picks. Adreno, weapon part, armor parts, tough and mag 2 power. Do. And a necklace. Now we need to also do this. The master control terminals over this way. Do. Where did you go? Boom, 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 boom. All right. We shall use this terminal. Spacer's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. All right. Let's see. Plant status. Plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Redirect power. Wait, which way did it redirect the power, though? I thought it was going to give me a choice. Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Processing error. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Okay, so that's why. Routing switch. Okay. Take these things real quick.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, I think so, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Who knows? Ooh, lockers, actually. Hold on. Actually, but I don't need the worker outfit. Hold on. Ooh, a locked locker with the door open somehow. It's locked, but the door is open. Lots of bits. Ooh. Wide-brimmed hat. Okay. I mean, it don't have no armor, but it's got the drip. We looking fleek, right? Is that what the kids say these days? I don't know. I'll keep that hat. Fashionability. Fashionableness. Routing switch. Okay, so I hit that.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Wait, which way? Okay, so if I'm trying to... So, it's... I don't know how I do the choice, though.
No, just leave me alone.
Where is this guy? Come out wherever you are, I suppose. I don't know where you are.
No, just leave me alone.
Well, just I defeated all the robots, I think.
Get away!
I don't know where he is.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, you run right through it. Okay.
Thanks for forming.
Watch out!
Alrighty, boom. Let's go loot our other friend. And a terminal. Another terminal. Steam distribution control. Engineering 20. Shut off steam release valves. Okay. Steam release valves successfully closed. A workbench, eh? Modify my light machine gun with chamber round. Okay, that one makes electricity. You're good against robots. I think the plasma's also decent too. I don't know. Let's see, modify, and we also want to modify the grenade launcher, maybe. Fun times barrel. Special rifled barrel lets a ranged weapon shoot a little more precisely, make critical. Oh, yeah, okay. Can I modify this thing with anything? Mr. Ouch! This mod makes melee weapons have more inertia without increasing its weight. Best not to think about that. I'll see how this does. Woo! Woo, baby! Oh wait, there's a ladder. I need to go up the ladder. And then I'll fall down. Oh, pump you.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
System of investigating.
Get ready!
Woo! Okay, that's kind of a fun weapon now. Alright, so we have to go up there, it looks like. Alrighty.
I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Oh, so now I make the decision, I think it sounds like. Where was this guy that was yelling at me about leaving him alone now? Let's go find that guy. He was over this way, right?
Go away, Phantom!
I'm not a phantom.
No, just leave me alone.
Ain't no Scooby-Doo episode, sir.
Get away!
I mean, I'm assuming he's more down?
You're not real. You're not. Go away, Phantom!
Hi!
You're not real.
I'm real.
For me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram!
Jinkies! Great. Another lunatic.
Don't you talk down to me, Phantom. At least I know I'm real. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
You are definitely not insane. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Thank you, Timely. How you doing? Let's see. What exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
I don't know about the Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Simple engineer right here in this plant.
I don't believe you about the just the Sisty Pig Tycoon. How have you been surviving all this time?
Open the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So it looks like this place has been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Right. So was that before or after you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon?
Oh, before. Definitely before. Sisty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
So they went insane, you head down here, then you left, became a Sisty Pig Tycoon, and then you came back down here and hid. Okay. Sounds good. So what happened to this place? Wait, that's what I already asked.
Open fire on anything that moved.
Stop it. It's horrible. How could this have happened?
Why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
What, like they wouldn't already shoot you? I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
So mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Alright, so I'll excuse myself now. Impact hammer. What if that's any better than that one? Worse. Okay, we'll just break it down. Ooh, nope, not that way. Where was the other ladder? There it is. Up this way, okay. So also, yeah, the other night, last night too, I was testing out playing Splitgate, which is, definitely had some fun with that one. So definitely intend to stream that here one of these weeks as well. Splitgate, we could definitely, that would also be one that I'd be able to play with viewers too, because it's multiplayer. So yeah, stay tuned for those. That's definitely a very fun, exciting game. It's basically Halo and Portal mashed together. I don't know, Timely's probably already out of here, but, you know, maybe since they like Portal, they'd be interested in that. Space's choice. Modify behavior. Select new target. Manage target intruders. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. See Higgins, please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. We'd like to modify the definition of intruders. Return to root. Select new mode. All mechanisms in this facility have been managed and remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company and law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. See Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Okay, define intruders as Spacer's choice auto mechanicals. Alright, exit there. I think I already killed them all, though. Now we just go this way. We go, there we are. Now just down this little hallway, just a stop, skip, and a jump.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you, do you understand what you're about to do?
Nope, not at all. What's your opinion?
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Perfect.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Right, okay. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you.
Oh, well. Okay then.
Doopy-doopy-doo. Redirect power. Continue. Botanical. Turn permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta go my supervisor for an immediate reprimand. Thank you for serving the Spacer's Choice family.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town?
I mean, they can join the deserters. We'll talk later. Alrighty, now we are gonna head this way. Spacer's Choice are now confused. Oh, this terminal, let's see. Terminal memory purged, maintenance logs purged, personnel files purged, company notifications purged, messages purged. Purge incomplete, 2 files remain. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair boy. Access file 2. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that's someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Perfect. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, nothing else in here. Let's go up here then. More stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Open that door. Oh, another terminal. Let's see. Nice office, though. Nice decor, nice logos. Welcome, Jay Braden. Unlock office door. Return to root. Messages. From Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant, for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in the latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. From Jay Braden. To the esteemed member of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. From Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline. While the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains somewhat profitable, our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals, free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, that explains some things. They killed all of them as an insurance policy. Insurance fraud. Oh Oh joy, insurance fraud, insurance fraud, insurance fraud. It's got a butt. Now where we go now? Where we go now? Ooh, Reed must be furious. Let's go see the look on his face. I want to see this. Oh, do. We'll get her fast, even.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
I mean, their lights are working.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Are we getting paid or not?
It's 40 meters this way.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Oh? I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay, bye. Right. Ooh. Lots of sprats on this table, that's for sure. Was it really salt tuna or was it sprats?
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Yeah?
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Chaos! Yeah, salt tuna, it must be sprats, I think. It's not really salt tuna, apparently. Yeah, because you're an asshole to teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Let's see. Life is full of betrayals. I'm just the most recent one.
That may be the most honest thing you have said to me. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted.
I was trying to find you. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm leaving. Oh, now Reed wants to fight. Okay. Is that how it is, Reed? You didn't learn your lesson, I guess. It's like Elite Dangerous, steal the power regulator. We're doing one of those missions here in Outer Rim now, or Outer World now. Distant Worlds? Outer Worlds? I don't know. Pick up the power regulator. Elite Dangerous players are like, this seems familiar. Let's see what kind of loot we got? We got to loot the place too. That's just Elite Dangerous tradition, you know. Not much to loot, apparently. Oh, hey, what's this? I mean, I already killed them all. What am I stealing from? Sealed. Okay. Sealed. Okay. Oh, also, I think this guy, I think there was a, yeah, there we are. It was in this place, too. Upstairs a little. Sealed. Boop. Up a terminal. Company notifications. Continue. From the office of late Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering from the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Sounds like Nebraska beef slaughterhouses in 2020. Like they straight up were letting people off for COVID. It was a mess. It was a mess. And they're back in the news lately. Apparently, a bunch of beef slaughterhouses got caught having like children cleaning the places. Lovely. Like Nebraska, the beef state, but could we not be the just morally corrupt beef state? Thank you. The jumping puzzle? No, I mean, not my... Really? Really? That was bait. That's what that was. Bait. Here, we got a bit for you to jump to. It's got nothing in it. Shock cannon. 134. It's heavy. I mean, it's... Well, I'll hold on to just in case I need heavy shock weaponry. All right, let's skedaddle, as they say, to... Well, okay, so I need to talk to Ludwig while I'm here, though, first. But I killed a bunch of mechanicals. You should be happy.
Is Reed hiding in there?
No.
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
Until the very end. Okay, Ludwig is this way. And we're not talking about the Twitch streamer. The Dissonant Hunter. No, not mushrooms? What are these? Oh, they're little grass things. Not as profitable to touch grass in this game as Elite Dangerous, though.
We get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Okay, why was this relevant? Okay.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Yeah, totally that. You mentioned the logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant.
Hang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. This is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Yes.
So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to...
I want more than two. You just touch bacterium and form them. Was that the expensive bacteria? Whatever's making that noise has good rhythm. What is this? Ooh, a terminal. Okay. Can I pickpocket in this game? Oh, la, 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 la. I'm coming to pickpocket you. Please don't turn around. Apparently not. Huh. That's kind of surprising. Figured that would have been one of the things they would do. Okay, so find an engineer. Found all the engineering manuals. Okay, a few kindred spirits. Okay, we're gonna go to that one now. She's over here. Nice, 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 nice. The 8 million credit one. All right, so I found Zoe. Now I gotta talk to Cowgirl.
What is it?
I need to find my hat. I have a hat like that, actually. I talked Zoe into coming back, y'all.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with the band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her, y'all. Or something about wanting to be an outlaw, y'all. I'd rather not get into you, y'all. Yeah, she joined up with a band of marauders, y'all.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger.
Hey, Bambi Spot. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today?
Job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, that would be good, actually.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be. Yeah, how you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate seeing you and all that. You played this game, or are you coming from find me from somewhere else? We gotta look for Thomas now. Mock apple trees, right? Okay, that's see they got even grow their own food.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah, today's your lucky day.
No kidding. Really?
All of them.
Which one?
Part 2 found in the cannery.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Oh, hold on though. I got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Yeah, it was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Press X to doubt.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
All right. Oop. Give me something? I don't know what he gave me. Their pistol. 131. That's not too bad. Huh. Oh, yeah. Interesting, at least. That's weird. Hold on. Do they sell stuff here anywhere? Hold on. Hi. Let's see, now we want to go to... Stranger in a Strange Land. Turn the unreliable. Okay, I didn't know if Adelaide wanted me to talk to her. I'll talk to her anyways. She probably doesn't want to talk to me.
That low, pleasant hum
Yeah?
of electricity. It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
His face was kind of ash. After I shot him with a bunch of plasma rounds. So, yeah. So what happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
And a lot more mouths to feed.
Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I just wanted to cause chaos. Trying to repair a ship.
Well, I have got nothing against a little good old-fashioned pragmatism. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
All right, we'll just be traveling. The ads are probably about to start, so we'll just be traveling back to our ship anyways. Nothing to miss. Nothing to miss. But stay tuned for after ads, because we're this seems like it's going to be the end of a chapter or some kind of thing. Sounds like a monumental moment. I should probably sell stuff too, shouldn't I? Go sell some stuff, actually. Whoa, my gosh. Just right there. Kind of shocked me. I was like, ah!
Why are all the lights off? The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
Just leave him in there. Where was the general store again? Aurora. And some wings. And some rings. Where did the general store go, though? I am lost. This one was... That's the barber shop. Oh, there we are. There's the general store. Oh, I see. What do you have for sale?
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Yeah, let me see what you have for sale.
Music to my ears.
So, we sold the junk, we sold the... Guns. I don't really... I have 2 of these. I definitely don't need that one then. Shot cannon? Plasma rifle. I definitely have plasma, better plasma now. Mini launcher, light pistol, energy cell, telescope staff. I don't really think I'm ever going to use that again, actually. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Now we return to our lovely ship. And I think the Vicar should be waiting for us, I think, is what they said. Hey, do we see the Vicar anywhere? That's the question.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
I just said the ship won't call you by your name. Those deserters left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same?
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I guess Reed won't mind what with being dead and all.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best.
I mean, he threatened me first. You were there.
I suppose that's fair. You were just acting in self-defense and all. I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I want in.
Well, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Oh God, no, not another one. Not another person calling me Captain, no! Not the ship, no, you too, no! Okay, fine. We got it out of my system. Up, there's the Vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Right. Nope, you're gonna talk first, though.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Wait, that's not the Jeopardy theme. I don't. Why did I ask you something about that book? Does that have something to do with your religion?
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
Ah, kind of like these guys.
The philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Chaos is good. Chaos is good. Reading books. You guys. Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu.
Okay.
He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Good lead, I think. Sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Oh, Scylla?
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal.
Scylla's a system in Elite Dangerous. Is that actually a real star?
Crew manifest for both arrivals and departures.
I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, because Scylla's right. Huh. Oh, HD11964. Okay. Yeah, I just know that name off the top of my head because it's like the BGS for the faction I do for. It's like, it gives missions to Scylla a lot in Elite Dangerous. It's like, no, avoid that mission. Everything's 300,000 light seconds into the system. How is it that a simple Vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker? You're not going to be turning on to me like a that Victor guy in Way Out, are ya?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Alright, how would a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
There's the computer. Now what provider do you want?
You need?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
I mean, you had to have met her at least once. You kind of did come out of her. See, how's that possible?
She was another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
The mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I mean, it's an ideal.
It just comes off cold to me is all.
Yeah, okay. In the bar you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I don't make a habit of imbibing.
I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Sounds like folk here live very hard lives.
Maybe so.
Especially without the power now.
Think on it that way.
Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Did you steal from it?
Not intentionally.
Oh.
I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Nice.
It's not funny.
Oh, it is.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships.
Sprat
Mr.
chips.
Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by.
Well, Mr. Thompson exploded.
Shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Well, with me, it was the second time. Let's see what we can do here. Use the workbench. Modify. Let's see what do we got here. Impact doesn't have anything special. Okay, that's 311. That's that. That's okay. I don't need to. I need to repair any. Yeah, we'll just repair them all. Huh, okay, oh, break that down. There we are. All right. You gonna pick a room? I guess not. Okay.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power.
Yeah?
I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Thank you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
How to install a power regulator?
No. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Captain, your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Install the power regulator. Nope.
Something you need?
The ladder? Thank you. Bye-bye.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
Systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Good.
Prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Test? Yeah, fine, let's do it. Up. Retracting landing gear. And against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Blocking, leaping, and using tactical time dilation are the best. Okay, that was a tip.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, wait, that's that guy? This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Well, crap.
There you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
No, apparently computer says that's me.
I lost track of you you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, I got the drip. Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Oh.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Alright, I can put a couple light years between me and Halcyon.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Oh, does not have a skip drive?
I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
I mean, I could just come kill you and take your skip drive. You had one. You said something about needing a nav key to land on Monarch?
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Just give me 2 joysticks, I'll do it. Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what that is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Right. Okay. You mentioned it has limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
I'll put it to good use then, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you
Thank you.
to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Whoa. Let me go pick up this thingy first. Huh, very nice, weirdly long nebula. The other ring moon looks further away now than when I was on the surface. Welcome, Captain. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread messages. Unread message list from you, Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Let's see, return to root. Logs. Log entry 1, titled Shrink Ray. Note to self, remember this. Hey, Avatar, how you doing? Remember this later. No better. ADA. Remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop.
He's up to something, I can tell. But what?
Yeah, but what? So I mean, continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality, with my own 2 eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if I'd ask a smidgen more nicely, he called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastic weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors, more to be had. Log entry 2, hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, I mean, I was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with the drinks. He seemed like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on the 2 Mardits yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardit said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. Could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Log entry 3, titled Black Market Leads. Captain's note, SW003, Black Market Leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shutting him down. 5 times. But Architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he had said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? Not that I'm not trustworthy enough, that I'd use it to wipe out the good, hardworking folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associates, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Alright, let me grab a soda real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's, headphones back on. Let's get back in. Pick up Reed's hat. I can wear Reed's hat. Even though it turned to ash, I can still wear Reed's hat, apparently. That's lovely. Did I put anything on this? Hold on. Bridge under pressure. This decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Sometimes at the face of the choice, the only proper response is to annihilate people asking to make it. Okay. Drop? Drop? Oh, it doesn't weigh anything, so I'll hold on to it, I suppose. Actually. Oh, let's see, we got skill points. Let's see. Get that 40. There we go. We'll do that. Time dilation and location hints. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Let's see, perks. Let's see. More threat for him. And then, let's see, perks available 0. Apply. Bravati. Perks. Wait, I thought I actually applied that already. Apparently not. Range damage, 5 on right damage. Journal, side quest, weapons from the void. Alrighty. I'll just shoot the windows in space. That's lovely, right? Yeah. What's in the can? Wait, which can? Which can are we talking?
I've shut off the visual
This,
feed
no,
for
that's a...
ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
What's in the can? This, what can? What can are you talking about? Oh, my soda. Oh, wait, peach knee-high. That's, so Dr. Pepper brand peach soda? What is Sam? Alright, we'll just leave that one alone. I've had bad luck with those auto mechanicals lately. What else we got in here? A stern older man with warm eyes. Oh, this is Pravati's father. Oh, okay, this is where she's... So I steal her stuff. Let me steal more of her stuff. Oh, I just sleep in her bed again. Full of modified tools with unique mechanical usages. Just digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. Alrighty. I'll sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, see, I don't like peach directly, but like drinks are good. Yeah. Definitely check it out. Yeah, and they're you should, at least the grocery store I got, they're like $1 cheaper than any other 12 pack. I know the Tokyo Treat box that's in the called Goo, but it was like QOO. That was weird. It was peach flavored too, but it was like peach juice mixed in with Jello. It was in like a Capri Sun bottle, and it was. I don't know if I enjoyed the experience or not yet. It was an experience, to say at least. My ranch now. Maybe not. Okay. Who is this? Is this someone's room? Oh. Let's see how this bed is. Okay, we'll sleep here. We'll just sleep at 8 hours in every single bed we can. Okay, that bed wasn't too bad. How's this bed? Another? Okay, let's see how this one is. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Hey, bro.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm
nerd.
Sure I know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Nerd. So what's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
I see. Violently enthusiastic, eh?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Okay. Were they not religious?
On the contrary. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar, at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
All right, so the equation is d equals square root of parenthesis x1 minus x2 parenthesis plus y1 minus y2 plus z1 minus z2. I think I had that right. Equals square root of, yeah, first x plus second x would be minus 2 plus. Yeah, I had that right then. So that's what the equation is. Distance equals the square root of the sum of first x coordinate plus second x coordinate, or the difference of, oh my gosh, distance equals the square root of the difference between the first and second x coordinate plus the difference between the first and second y coordinate plus the difference between the, oh wait, get the square, okay. Distance equals square root of the square of the difference of for first and second x coordinate plus the square of the difference of the first and second y coordinate plus the square of the first and second z coordinates. There you go. That's 3D space distance. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Let's talk about something else then. Your bed is really comfy. Whoa, that's the. What are the last ones? Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Alright. But what if it doesn't have the answers?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
I don't know. I was frozen at the time.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm turning him in. See if he believes me.
Turn on someone who saved you.
Chaos! It's fun.
Ah, a cold realist.
I'll think it over and get back to you. Oh, anyway, so, whoa. He's got his little lectern. Let's see. Index of Banned Literature. Part 1, Various Qualifying Considerations. Part 2, Principal Rules of Restrictive Management. Part 3, Morals and Maxims of Banning Unethical Literature. Part 4, Proof of the Grand Architect and Predestination, or refutation of the titles listed here within. Part 5, Consequences, the Mind and the Will of the Man Who Led Astray. Part 6, Official List of Banned Titles. And Part 7, Prerequisites for Advancing the Investigation, Outing, and Penalizing of Offenders. Radio. Why are you just leaving your ammo on the floor, sir? Really? Just... Wait, what's this? In mint condition, most of these cards represent players from Hephaestus Hammers and the Tilebackers. Okay. The Art and Science of Tossball. Impossible to put down. Order of Scientific Inquiry, Office of Literature. This endorsement has been approved. Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Signed by Seymour Whitlock, who held the record for the most on-the-field fatalities for 3 consecutive seasons. Anyways. Why are you leaving your ammo on the floor, sir? Mine now. Anything on the floor is mine. The Journal of Maximilian de Cito, Volume 1. The scribblings on these journal pages are utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar Maximilian de Soto. Doctrinal Studies 539 of Equity and Equations. These textbooks have been out of print for almost half a century. The margins are filled with scribbled notes, and many passages have been underlined. Some pages have come loose. The glue is now yellowed and cracked along the spines. All right. All right. Okay, wait, hold on. So we've slept in Parvati's bed. We've slept in that bed. We've slept in Vicar's bed. Okay, we need to sleep in this bed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we need to sleep in this bed. All right, and then we just need to go sleep in our own bed, right? Wait, oh, our own bed. Wait, where was our bed? Let's sleep in our bed. Okay, now we've slept in all the beds. I like Vicar's bed was the comfiest, so I'll just sleep behind Vicar all the time. Boop 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 boop. Ooh. Sturdy light bulb. Lagers. Ooh, vodka. Red vodka, apparently. What's in this store? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, okay. Smash that toilet! Okay. And what's down here? Just exploring my ship, exploring. Making my way down ship. There's a Parvati. Percussive maintenance, right? That makes a lot of noise. Let's just leave that to be quiet in there. What is this? What is it?
To be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Oh, so now you acknowledge that he died and it isn't me. Okay, I see how it is. You finally figured it out, you slow computer. Oh, okay. Gotcha, respecking. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Boop, 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 boop. Making our way down. That's the workbench. That's... I keep thinking these are phones. All right, unreliable navigation terminal. Oh my gosh, it's the planet. Oops. Oh, They're not referring to the star system Skilla. It's just asteroid. Right. Okay. Typhon. Oh, that was in Titanfall 2, wasn't it? Let's not go there. Things happen there. Oh, Phineas's lab. It's let's go to Phineas's lab. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh.
We have
Some points of interest you made this player shift any location they have unlocked. Some landing pads, bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain at home or at work.
Successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
I am worried that you think that needs congratulation.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
What's with the automechanical?
It's a cleaning Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Ada, tell me a joke.
Why was the chemist sad? Because all her beakers are gone.
I could love it. What's my favorite song?
A Spacer's Choice advertisement.
That is not my favorite song. Torture. Why would that be the favorite song? That's not my favorite song.
Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Alright, that's enough then.
Wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Let's go talk to the lab guy in the lab. Oh, needs improved science lab. Blah blah blah. Now, whatever.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Right, like. Look for this guy's science weapon now. Phineas' science weapon. There it is. We can't go into the science glass.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
I'm coming for your weapon. Yeah, I'm coming for you.
I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Right.
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
I'll just take a look around for now. Wahahaha! Oh, wait. Lattice? What? Wahahaha! Yoke weapons R&D department. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skills increase. Joke engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high.
I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Uh-huh.
Find a
target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Okay.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Maybe on Bubbles? Wait, why do I have... Oh, I leveled up again. Interesting. And a perk. I get a perk too. Let's see. Let's see. Damage when alone. Charge rate. That's gonna be useful actually. It's kind of low. Weapons. Weapons. Shrink ray. All right, let's see. Right, okay. Let's see while we're here. Oh, so these are cysty pigs. Okay. Can I shrink your window? Wait, Wait, why is this? Alrighty, okay. So it is about 9:30, so let's go and see who we can raid to. Boop boop boom, do do do, ba ba da ba ba ba. Timely, I think was streaming, right? Let me go to the just chatting real quick. Yeah, let's go raid real quick. Just stick around for the raid. That way it looks nice and strong. If you can. So yeah, one moment. We're gonna raid Timely Timepiece. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Actually, yeah, thank you for coming out, everyone.